Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dooobbz here, bringing you guys another episode of the Be a GM Mode commentaries. I can't even remember what episode we're on, 11 or 12, something like that. But the end of the season, the year one, has come to an end. I can't even remember who won the Stanley Cup, to be honest. This has been such a long time. But I'm back at it now. You guys like the GM modes. But we're just starting year two, so we're going to take a look at our team really quick. And then we'll go into free agency, because you guys told me in the last episode that I actually didn't sign Dooobbz, and I actually had to give up some picks. So let's take a look at our team really quick. So our first line, we got Matthew Shane, Evander Kane, and Jan Mersak. I don't know why these lines got messed with, so I want Zetterberg on the first line, definitely, alongside Duchesne, or should we put Duchesne in the center? I don't know. It's hard. We'll put Duchesne in the center because Zetterberg does play the wing sometimes, so I guess we'll leave Zetterberg there. Evander Kane played really good last year, so we'll keep Kane there. Gustav Nyquist, Mersak, Filppula. Oh, let's take a look at Nyquist, because, I don't know, he's kind of everywhere. As you can see, he's pretty good at defense. Look at that defensive awareness, so he's pretty good. The puck skills is outstanding, so he makes some pretty crisp passes and stuff like that. But his shooting category, it's kind of like all over the place. He has a really hard slap shot. With a really good, I'd say above average accuracy, and then his wrist shot accuracy is really good, but it's a low wrist shot power. So his shooting category, I don't know if he's gonna be scoring too many goals, but I don't know, he did pretty good, so I'm gonna definitely keep him on the team. So don't worry about that. I don't know if I should keep Nyquist on the second line to bolster that second line, or actually play Kane on the second line, because he's listed as a second liner, and I think Nyquist would actually help out with that first line a lot better. So I think we'll leave Kane on the second line for now. But tell me what you guys think about that. And Landeskog, that's another big thing, because I don't know where I want to play this guy right now. I just want to take a look at his face-offs really quickly. 60, yeah, that's another thing. EA's really got to fix the face-off ratings, because a lot of these players have a lot better face-off ratings, I guess you could say. Because I don't know how Evander Kane has a 71 as opposed to Landeskog. But, yeah, see, Zajac has an 85. Like, it's all over the place. But we're keeping Zajac as our second-line center. But let me know what you guys want me to do with Landeskog, because I really don't like him as a player. I don't even know why I picked him up. But I guess he could stay on the third line, or I should play him in the first line in the AHL, because it is possible, and he might just progress. He might get better, or he might just stay the same. So his trade value will stay the same for years to come, and I could use him as a trading chip, and he actually won't get worse. So that might not be a bad move, but I like Filppula as the third line center for now. We'll probably keep him on the team for another year or two, and 2-2, we could probably do something better with the third line, probably like Abdulkader, so we'll move Abdulkader up, and we'll touch the power play and all that good stuff later on. But our defensive pairs, this is what I want to do. So Eric Johnson and Zach Bogosian as the top two. And I know there's some players in the system. I don't know why they do this. Is Larson in the system? Yeah, see, I don't know why they do this, but whatever. We'll call Larson up. There we go. And Enrinen, is this guy a defensive prospect? Can't remember. Yeah, he's pretty good, so we'll keep him. We're not going to play him on the NHL team. Excuse me for a cough, but Sproul, we will have to scratch, or we're going to dress Larson and scratch Sproul. We'll play him in the AHL. Let's see, scratch, there we go, alongside of Enrinen. So those are defensive prospects. Keegan Lowe, same thing. We'll put Smith on the top four for now, because we have to sign the top four defensemen in Dooobbz, so we'll leave Smith for there right now. But he is a really solid top six. I really like his all-around categories, like all the skating, the physical category. So he's pretty good for the top six. He fills out pretty nice, and he's really young too. So that's what I like about Brandon Smith. But anyways, whatever. I don't even know why I did this. So we have to go best lines. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Just show you guys the roster. But we'll go best lines for now. Now let's go sign Dooobbz and some depth forwards and some rookies. So let's go in the free agency really quick. Free agents. There we go. And we'll go overall. Dooobbz, Sauer. I don't want Mike Sauer. His discipline's probably horrible. So we're going to go after Michael Dooobbz. Looks like no one's coming after him with the offers, so I don't know if I can get a lower offer for this guy. This is tough. Should I give him... I want to give him 2. Let's see how much 2 years is. It's cheaper. Okay, 3, 4. It's cheaper for 2. Okay, I like that. 4.4... We'll give him 4.42. I don't know. He's really young too. He might turn out to be something good. We'll give him 3. Why not? 4.5. We can work with that. We'll give him 4.565, one-way deal. There we go. I think that's pretty good. But we have to give up draft picks, so a first and a third-round pick. But he'll definitely help us out on that power play. So I definitely want to do that. So we'll accept that. I'll get back to you in a couple days. So all right, let's see what depth forwards we can sign. So we've basically used all our I guess cap in Delzato, but we'll take a look at some prospects, because there are some prospects that lay around here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We'll go potential. Oops, there we go. So Sauer, Ryan, let's see if we can sign this guy to a two-way. Perfect. So these guys are worth some trade value, and they might turn out to be something decent. So, but we could sign them for a two-way deal, so we can use them for trades and stuff like that. So let's see if this guy wants a two-way. He wants a one-way. We'll try a two-way. Let's see if he works. We'll two-way. There we go. It might work. You never know. Same thing with this guy, and we'll sign this guy 3.5 stars. Why not? Two-way, 1 year. Yeah, 1 year's perfect. So we'll go 0.925. 1 year, yeah, that's good. So we'll sign these guys. Hopefully they do sign. It won't affect their cap whatsoever. But I think that was a good move, and we can always dump a salary in Filppula and stuff like that in the later years. So I guess we'll go edit the lines right now, and we'll be ready for year 2, guys. So I'm gonna cut it right here, guys. You guys probably don't want to see me editing the lines. I'll show you like a quick glance when I'm done, but the process is pretty boring. So I'll cut it here, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so we're back. It took a while. I was just looking through my GM rep, seeing who's my best defensive players, my offensive players, all that stuff to determine the penalty kill and the power play. But anyways, these are the 5-on-5 lines that I'm going with. Is Matt Duchene in the center, because he's a natural center. I really want him to get better, because Zetterberg's going to be retiring soon, and Zetterberg always plays the wing. So, well, he doesn't always, but he is a winger. He has experience on the wing, so I don't know if that plays in the simulation, but we'll go with it for now. And Nyquist as the right wing. So that's our top 3 right there. Our second line is Travis Zajac alongside of Evander Kane and Jan Mursak. They're all listed as second liners, so I'm pretty confident in the second line. They should be scoring some goals. Zajac is getting he's kind of getting on a bit. I mean, I think we could find a better second line center, but I mean, he's pretty well rounded. That discipline, offensive awareness, his poise is pretty good. The defense too, really good face-offs, and above average puck skills. So I like him as a second line center, but I want his puck skills up just a bit more. Other than that, he'd be a perfect second line center. So in his prime, he's probably a really good centerman. But anyways, we got Jan Mursak. I'm expecting a lot of goals from this guy. I mean, look at that shooting category: 89, 89, 91, and 91. I don't even know if I should play him on the first line. That's debatable. So I'll leave that up to you guys. But I haven't really seen him produce so far, but I might play him on the first line. I've played him, or I put him on my power play, so I'll get to that in a second. And the Deacon's a 97, so he's gonna be dangling away and just sniping past tenders. So oh my goodness, and he's really fast too. So I really like this player. Good discipline, good offensive awareness, and a pretty good defense. I'm pretty surprised for a sniper. But anyways, Mursak is a really good player. Same thing with Kane. He's pretty well rounded. He's listed as a sniper, but it seems that like he's pretty well rounded. Same thing with Zajac. I don't know if he's going to put up the points, but we'll leave him on that second line for now. And after what he did with the Leafs, man, I really want to trade this guy away. He was just bugging me the whole time I was watching that Leafs game. But anyways, enough of that. But Evander Kane, Zajac, and Mursak should be a pretty good second line. And we got Edmonton, Filppula, and Abdelkader. I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker, guys, because I actually want to get into the simulation and not make the video like 30 minutes long. So that's a pretty good third line as well. They're all listed as third lines. I'm pretty sure Filppula is a second liner. I'm not pretty sure. Okay, so second line center, but he can play on the third line. He's gonna be playing good with Corey Edmonton and Abdelkader, so no worries about that. And Manny Malhotra, Patrick Eves, and Darren Helm. So I like that two-way forwards and a grinder with a good face-off rating. So I'm pretty confident in our fourth line as well. So anyways, the defense, we got Zach Bogosian and Eric Johnson as our top 2, alongside Adam Larson and Brendan Smith for right now. And then we got Keegan Lowe and Enronen as our offensive defenseman. So we'll just leave that for now. I want to sign another top 6 and a top 4, so we might have to dump some salary in Patrick Eves or something. So we'll come back to that though. And the power play is looking pretty good. We got Zetterberg, Mersak, and Duchesne, and then we got Nyquist, Zajac, and Kane. Tell me if I should switch up anything, guys. I'm open to suggestions. If nothing's working out, I'll listen to you guys and we'll switch it up. But anyways, 4-man power play. I'm just gonna go through it really quick. You guys can take a look because I actually really want to get into the simulation. Zetterberg, Nyquist, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna go through it pretty slowly. There we go. 4-on-4 lines, and 4-on-4 lines, and the extra attack doesn't really matter. And Jimmy Howard in the cage. So I'm ready to start the simulation, guys. So let's get going. We'll simulate up to October 19th, and let's see how well our team does. And we start off with a loss, but that doesn't matter. This is the preseason stuff. It doesn't really matter. But I think our rookie signed. So there we go. Happy to accept our offer. So they could be trading chips. We're not gonna be using them. Don't worry. They're not gonna turn into anything too good. But okay, so Michael Delzato, I've decided to accept your offer as presented, but it's not a done deal yet. I won't be able to join your organization as my previous team will might match your offer. So okay, we'll have to see if the Rangers match the offer. And we got this Tomas Kiskin, I don't know how I'll pronounce that, but we got the 2 rookies, and we'll use them in trading chips. I've decided to reject your offer. Yeah, I wasn't thinking he was gonna sign. It doesn't really matter though. Jay Anderson, no thank you. We'll decline that, but let's get going here. Alright, so 3-2, another win. It's your boss. I just want to let you know I'm expecting you to make the playoffs this year. Yeah, no worries. We're taking home the cup. Don't you worry. Do not worry. We are winning the cup this year, okay? And your offer sheet has been resolved. The New York Rangers have chosen not to match your offer. So there we go. We got Michael Delzato, a really young offensive defenseman, and we didn't have to trade. All we have to do is give up picks, which the picks really don't turn out to be anything good anyways, because I'm banking on being a playoff team, and seeing as how well we did last year, the pick wouldn't have been good as well. So I'm happy with that signing. So we'll go to Delzato, and 4.5 is a pretty I'd say it's a pretty good amount for a defenseman. So we're gonna scratch Enronen, and he's probably in the minors, is he? Yeah, so we're gonna have to go in the system really quickly. Alright, so there's Delzato. And I put Landeskog and Tutu down there because I brought up Helm and who was it? Corey Emerton. So Landeskog, I'm giving him first line minutes in the AHL just to see if he can get a little bit better, because I really don't want to stunt his growth, because he could turn out to be something really good, and I really don't have a spot for him on my team. I want to be competitive. He's a little too young for my liking right now, so we'll just see 1 year in the AHL does for Landy. But anyways, who is I going to put down, Enronen or Sproul? We'll put down Sproul, why not? Okay, so, and we'll bring up Delzato, there we go. And that should be good. Alright, so we'll go over here. Enronen, what? Okay, I think we have to send down Enronen again. Alright, we'll just scratch him for now. Where are you, Enronen? I'd probably just pass him. I can't even, where the hell is he? There we go. Okay, Enronen. So we'll scratch you, and we'll bring on Michael Delzato. There we go. So we'll play him alongside of Adam Larson and I was gonna say Delzato. I'm talking about Delzato. But anyways, our top 4 is looking pretty nice right now. I don't know if Larson's listed as a top 2, not a top 4, but look at that potential in that age. He's gonna turn out to be really good alongside Delzato, so he'll definitely be getting him some points. Look at that passing and offensive category. Jeez. But anyways, we got Keegan Lowe. Do I want to play him as a top 6? Minor top 6, so it'd be better if I played, I don't know. Let's see if I can sign another top 6 defenseman. It doesn't matter for now. We'll get the simulation done, and I might sign a top 6 in the next episode because I really want to get this going, guys. But Adam Larson, we'll slap Delzato. It says Smith. We'll do this really quickly. So I want to play Delzato alongside of Larson, so we'll leave that. So Smith, Delzato, so Bogosian, there we go. We're just going to do this really quickly, guys. A penalty kill, we'll leave Johnson and Larson together. Smith, I don't want to play him on the penalty kill. He won't be getting any better, so I think, yeah, we'll put Delzato in there as well. He'll have a better defensive category anyways. So 3-man PK, Larson, I like that. Delzato, we'll just switch Smith for Delzato every time. 4-and-4 lines, Eric Johnson, Bogosian, I actually like that, so we'll keep that. And Delzato, there we go. And then Jimmy Howard in the cage with Gustafsson as the backup. So, pretty good. So, let's get back to the simulating. We'll simulate up to November. Why not? Let's get some simulating done, boys. But anyways, I want to talk about the NHL. Okay, wait. Before I even talk about the NHL, let's just see this. Waivers. All right, whatever. Continue. I've been pretty inactive lately, and I want to talk about. Okay, why are all this stuff coming up? But I want to get back into my series where I talk about weekly NHL stuff. So the NHL, I guess, what was it? Let's Talk Hockey with Dooobbz. I want to get that going again. I've just been really inactive on YouTube. I'm trying to get back into it. Just been, I've got a lot of homework recently coming back from the break, so I gotta take care of that first. But I'm gonna be getting back into that, guys. No worries, because you guys have been seeing kind of the same videos for the past week or so, because I haven't really had the time to do all the other series. But I'm definitely getting back into it, and this is the day that I'm taking advantage of it. This is why I'm recording the GM mode, some shootout commentaries, tutorials, all that good stuff, right? But we lose back to back against the Ducks. I do not like that. No. But come on, we gotta get a win. Get a win against the Kings. There we go, 4-2. Larson's doing good. Wow, that's probably a good pairing. So 6 assists, not bad. All right, so Peter Buda went to Carolina. Jeez, man. All right, 3-1. Oh, I gotta do the scout. Oh no, I want to do the scout. Come on, stop it really quick. Come on, you have to listen to this. You have to press it like 100 times. Oh, they gotta fix that in GM mode. It's so annoying. But alright, 2 wins. That's nice, really nice. Alright, what was I gonna do? I completely forgot. Scout assignment. There we go. Okay, I want to scout some forwards. Defense, we're fine. Don't worry about defense. We're gonna be scouting some forwards here. And that the fact that I put up my GM tracker, which I'll show you guys in a second. I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but let's go. Reinhardt's in here. This will be a good draft, but we'll update that, and I'll show you guys the staff upgrades I put up. I had a lot of points, guys, so I put it into amateur scout so that my scouting will be a lot more accurate. So that's why I want to take my time to actually do the scout carefully. So, because there could be some pretty good prospects out there that people may not know about because my scout's so good. So we'll just have to see. We'll just keep updating it whenever it comes up. But come on, let's get a win against Calgary, guys. Come on, there we go, 4-1. Zetterberg's just tearing it up. 18 points in how many games? 11. Jeez, he's doing really good. I'm surprised. Duchesne's probably feeding him a lot too, so but there we go, we're getting some wins. I'm liking it. There we go. Come on, beat Chicago, rivalry. There we go, and Jimmy Howard gets a shout. That's what I like to see, Howard. But it's Zetterberg, man, he's tearing it up. He is doing really good. But come on, we gotta get some more wins. Another shutout. All right, I'm gonna knock on wood really quick. Come on, I don't want to jinx it. All right, whatever. 3-1. I'm not gonna complain. That's a good win. Alright, and at the end of November, we'll take a look at the standings so far. But we're doing pretty good. This is a great start. And I'm glad that I'm not jinxing it. Oh, what do you know, 4-1. But we have a pretty good record. So 12-6 is pretty good. I'll take a look in a second on the standings, but we'll simulate up to the end of November, and then we'll take a look at our team standings really quickly, like our points and all that good stuff, and I'll leave it up to you guys. What signing should I do? What trade should I do? Because I know I have to free up cap sooner or later. I want to do some more free agent signings and stuff like that. I need to sign a top 6 defenseman, because I don't think Keegan Lowe can handle it back there. I know eventually he will be able to because he's a young prospect, but I want to be a competitive team this year. I want to make the playoffs. I want to win that cup, baby. But anyways, all right, let's see the scout. United States. No, we're gonna go back to, what was it? Were we in the OHL or the WHL? Yeah, I know what Reinhardt's all about. So we'll go QMJHL for 3 weeks. Why not? Update the scout. Alright, nicely done, and we will just end the simulation here. So the end of November is where we're going to take a look at the stats and all that good stuff, but it seems like we're doing pretty good. I wouldn't say we're doing outstanding, I was going to say. I don't know what I was talking about there, but anyways, we're doing fairly well. We've got a nice 50-50 win-loss ratio, I guess you could say. But come on, another win. There you go. Another shout-out for Howard. I was thinking about trading this guy. I don't know, man. It's iffy here with the goaltenders, but we'll just see. All right, that's a loss. Not a bad loss. I don't know if it was overtime. I wasn't really paying attention. I think it was overtime. Yeah, it was. So we got a point, so that wasn't that bad. Come on, we got to beat the Stars. All right, there we go, 3-1. So our goals against is probably pretty good right now. And Zetterberg has a 33-point season so far. So Zetterberg's staring up. He's definitely stepping up for the team. So we'll just end it here in November. It's probably carrying on to the, let's see, I don't even know what we're at here. Probably the 20-minute mark, so we're almost done, guys. But great simulation so far, pretty good record, I'm not gonna lie. But come on, we gotta beat the Blue Jackets, finally beat the streak against us. And do we do it? And the loss, what do you know? Oh my god, we just cannot seem to beat the Blue Jackets this year. I don't know what's going on. But we'll take a look at our players right now, see what they're producing. Let's see our second line and all that good stuff. So Stats Central, player stats, yeah, there we go, NHL. And we'll take a look at the standings, the teams, and all that good stuff after. But let's just take a look at our actual players and how they're doing. Let's see. So 34 points is outstanding for fucking Zetterberg. Look at that. Jeez, man. 6 penalty minutes, which is really low. 21 assists, 13 goals. Couldn't have asked for more. Really good so far. 24 for Duchesne, which is pretty good as well. So that's pretty good. I would expect a bit more later on, but he's doing fairly well. He's really young, still take that into effect. But Travis Zajac, that's perfect for my second line center so far. So 20 points, no penalty minutes. So we're staying in the box. That's what I like. So that 20 minutes, or 20 points I should say, is good for the second line center so far. Nyquist, I don't know if I should put Mersak up on the first line or Evander Kane, but I think that's my biggest question I want to ask you guys. Who should I play on the first line alongside Zetterberg and Duchesne? Because I'm not going to break those two up, but I don't know about Nyquist, man. He's good. He's a good defensive player. He can keep the puck out of the net, but I just don't know where to play him. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. I just I'm confused. I don't know where to play him, guys. So let me know in the comment section below where I should put Nyquist. But Evander Kane, 16, I'd say that's average. So I guess that's pretty decent. It'll probably get better. This is still early on in the simulation. It's too early to tell. But 15 points from Matt Larson, that's pretty good. 29 in the penalty minutes, not too fond about. But what are you going to do? Mersak with 15 points, pretty good. Johnson, 13. Smith, man, 11. Wow, that's actually pretty good. See what I'm saying about the top 6? He's really young, and he actually does produce. So I like Brandon Smith on the top 6. He's not going anywhere. And Delzaro has 11, so I would say they could probably do a lot better, our defensemen. But Larson's doing pretty good on that second line. I would think Delzaro would be doing better than Larson, but it's the other way around. So Delzaro should step up his game eventually. Same thing with Bogosian. I'm expecting a little bit more of him. And the third line, I think that's what's holding us back, boys. So like Filppula, I don't know if I want to trade him yet, because I think one more year, he would probably go down in trade value, and his trade value is not that great as it is right now. And I think Corey Emerton could take, I don't know what I did there, could take Filppula's spot, because he's actually listed as a third line scoring forward. And Filppula's taking up quite a bit of cap, and his trade value is not that great, so we might as well trade him as we can. Or, I don't know if we should keep him just for this playoff push. So, I'm going to leave that question up to you guys as well. And our fourth line, Helm, Abdicator, I don't know what I was thinking. Patrick Eaves and Malhotra, you guys already know about that. And you see what I'm saying about Keegan Lowe, the 46 penalty minutes, that's not good. With 1 point, we definitely need to sign another top 6. So, pretty good so far, guys. So, we're going to take a look at our actual team and the standings, and then this will be the end of the video. So, let's take a look at our save percentage. So, 9.28, which is really good for Jimmy Howard. I'm pretty surprised in that. So, but he should be doing better than Dooobbz. I don't know what's happening there, but at least we cracked the top 10, so that's good. Goals against, 2.15. I would like to be below 2. That would be good, but I'm not complaining. Jimmy Howard's playing pretty good for an 84 overall goaltender, and he's probably going to get even better. So we'll just see about that. Pretty good from Jimmy Howard. I like what he's doing so far. But points, look at that. Henrik Zetterberg, second in the league with 34, just behind Tavares, which is really good, and Jimmy Howard the most wins, so that's really good as well. Are we up there for points again? No. So, no. Are we up, goals and assists? Are we up there? I don't think so. No. Assists, Zetterberg with 21, nice, very nice, okay, and the Eastern Conference looks like this, guys. Philly on top with Florida and Boston, so that's the top 3, and in the West, we are just behind the San Jose Sharks with 38 points, so we're third in the league, guys. We're doing pretty good. I'm still going to leave it up to you guys. I need those questions answered. I don't know what to do with the top 6 and stuff like that, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, guys. I'm going to be pushing out a lot more GM mode commentaries. I really do enjoy this series, and I'm just gonna get back on track. So hopefully you guys, once again, you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.